Hi, thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon as we celebrate America Recycles Day. My name is Eva Kiss. I'm the Municipal Account Manager here at Mazza Recycling. My job is to help municipalities and their residents better manage their recycling. America Recycles Day is a day we as a nation celebrate and commemorate the advancements we've made in technology and education with recycling. Mazza Recycling is hosting today a virtual tour of our processing facility to celebrate America Recycles Day. We thank you for joining us. If you are a resident of Monmouth County, take pride in knowing that your recycling does come to Mazza Recycling. We service a majority of Monmouth County and the surrounding areas. We're going to start the tour off by introducing our Class A plant manager, Christian Morgan. Christian?
Hi, Eva. Thank you. I'm Christian Morgan, the plant manager at Mazza Recycling's new state-of-the-art facility. And let's get started with the tour. When material first arrives at the facility, it's dumped onto the tip floor. At that point, we have an employee that grades the material. They're looking for excessive moisture, contamination, and garbage. After the material is graded, the loader operator makes the salad, so to speak, by mixing the material into the pile. At that point, the material is loaded into the drum feeder. The drum feeder's job is to liberate and homogenize the stream in an effort to produce a consistent feed. The material then travels up an inclined conveyor to the first sorting platform, which is a pre-sort platform. At the pre-sort platform, it's the job of the pre-sorters to remove any bulky metal, bulky plastic, and bulky trash from the stream. They're also removing anything that will wrap around the screen, such as garden hoses, plastic film, wires, and things of that nature. The first half of the system is designed towards removing fiber and glass from the stream, while the second half of the system is geared towards separating the metals and plastics. The entire system is designed to sort and separate commodities based on size and shape. And we do that by using screens, magnets, and optical sorting equipment. Cardboard screens and paper screens have different size openings to separate those materials, and in addition, they're at a steep incline to separate two-dimensional material from three-dimensional material. The material that goes up and over the top of a screen is referred to as the positive sort, while the material that falls through the screen or off the back of the screen is referred to as the negative sort. After the material is pre-sorted, it hits the cardboard screen. The cardboard screen has large enough openings that most of the material falls through that screen. The material that goes over the top of that screen, or in other words, is the positive sort of that screen, is cardboard. There are other materials that meet that criteria that end up going up and over the top of that screen, which is why the material then travels onto a quality control conveyor belt where employees are pulling out wrappables and other large flat pieces of wood and plastic that may have made it over the screen. From there, the material travels to a bunker where it is bunkered, and when the bunker is full, it's baled. Cardboard is physically the largest commodity in the stream and is removed first. After the cardboard is removed, the balance of the material travels to the glass breaker, where the glass is removed from the stream, stacked, and bunkered. All right, back to you, Eva.
Thanks, Christian, for introducing the first part of our processing facility. Keep in mind that a processing facility is where your recycling goes to be separated into different material types and separated from garbage before it can go to a recycling mill. Now, we do have a question that has come in during the first part, and I do want to encourage you to ask questions on both YouTube, Facebook, or LinkedIn, however you're tuning in today. Our first question comes from Yanni Peters asking, what is the difference between 2D and 3D material? This is a great question. 2D material refers to material that is flat or doesn't have dimension. It's commonly referred for paper and cardboard and other flat items. 3D material is commonly used for plastics, aluminum, or anything else that has a three-dimensional shape. The different shape will determine how that item gets sorted. All right, that's the only question we have so far, so we're going to get back into the tour. Christian?
After the cardboard and glass is removed from the stream, the balance of the material travels to the first paper screen. Again, the paper screen is utilizing a steep incline to separate two-dimensional material from three-dimensional material and also has a sizing feature. Paper is positively sorted from the stream, travels to a quality control conveyor where employees again are pulling out wrappable material, any kind of garbage or plastic bottles that may not belong there. After the paper screen, the balance of the material travels to an optical sorter and an elliptical machine, which further remove the remainder of the paper from the stream. That paper also travels to a quality control belt where employees are QCing the material. So at this point, we've removed all the bulky materials that may damage the equipment. We've removed the cardboard from the stream, we've removed the paper from the stream, and we've removed the glass from the stream. The only thing that remains is the plastics 1 through 7, aluminum cans, and tin cans. The plastics and metals then travel up a conveyor belt under a fixed permanent magnet where the ferrous metals are removed from the stream and bunkered and baled. The remainder of the stream then travels to the first optic in the plastic area, which removes number 1 plastic, or PET, which then travels to a quality control conveyor belt where it's QC'd. After the 1s have been removed, the 2s through 7s and the aluminum cans then travel to the second optical sorter in the plastic area where the 2s are removed from the stream. The 2s then travel to a quality control conveyor belt where they're not only QC'd, but then HDPE, or number 2 plastic, is separated based on whether or not it has pigment. Pigmented HDPE travels to a bunker and is baled, while natural HDPE is separated manually by hand and placed into another bunker and baled. All that remains at this point is the 3 through 7 plastic and aluminum cans, which travel to the last optic in the plastic area where number 5 plastics, or PP, is removed from the stream, travels to a quality control conveyor belt, and is bunkered and baled. The stream at this point then passes over an eddy current separator where aluminum cans are removed from the stream. The aluminum cans are QC'd, pulling out any styrofoam or undesirable plastics. It's bunkered and baled. The negative sort of the eddy current separator ends up on the trash belt. The trash then travels to a quality control conveyor belt where the trash is QC'd and any valuable plastics or metals are removed from the trash.
Thank you, everybody. That's it for the tour. Now we're back to Eva.
Thanks, Christian, for a great tour. I love seeing that banner, working for a greener tomorrow. Being a Monmouth County resident myself and an employee at Mazza Recycling, I do take pride in seeing that up on the wall every day. We do take pride in working for a greener tomorrow, as this facility is highly advanced in its technology. Linda made a comment about our safety, and we also do take extreme pride in our safety as well. Because of the technology within our facility, we don't have to have as many manual laborers sorting the material, which reduces the risk for accidents to happen. I see another question has come in from Rocco. Thanks, Rocco, for the question. Do we handle recycling for Ocean Township? Yes, we do. We do recycle for Ocean Township. So if you live in Ocean Township, this is where your recycling comes. If you would ever like to come for a tour in person or learn more about recycling in your community, feel free to reach out to us on mazzarecycling.com, where you'll find our resources regarding single stream recycling or our Greener Tomorrow program. Also, remember, if you haven't already, to follow us on our social media accounts. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Thanks again so much for joining me and the rest of the team here at Mazza Recycling for America Recycles Day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.